All right, everybody. This is a really fast break. It is a 100 card set plus some bonus autos, and there is an unknown auto in the set. I've hit Mike Schmidt, Pedro Martinez, and Ichiro. I've hit Pedro twice, Ichiro twice. I can't remember any others, but I know this is my 7th time opening this, so we've probably hit others. I don't remember who they are. So you've got a 71 Boggs, a 56 Thomas, a Jordan, and this is actually a rookie card because this was made in 2020, right? Yeah. A 56 Boggs, a 91 Jordan, a 71 Frank Thomas, and then the triple. So the only thing these three guys have in common is they were all at this party where they signed the cards. This is the set. They only made 100 of these sets, so there are 100 of each card. There's a couple different Trouts. It's celebration of the decades, and then it's for all different things. But I'll go through it because it's been a while. And then there is an auto in the middle. It's to 10, and there's 10 different names, and I don't know all 10, so I don't know everybody that could be in it. Ichiro is the best one we've hit. But yeah, let's go ahead, take advantage of this rip here. It's really weak, so it rips easy. All right. The set, I don't really think the set's great. I don't like the design, but there's only 100 of them. They got the little stamp. So you've got Boggs. There's one of the Trouts: Koufax, Lincecum, Chipper Jones, Catfish Hunter, Gibson, Chris Sale. I'm sorry if you get Chris Sale. Ripken, Mookie, Joe Morgan, Bryce Harper. That one's kind of cool. Reggie Jackson, Teddy Ballgame, Ricky Henderson, Aaron Judge, Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, Jacob 2 times, Jim Palmer, Randy Johnson, Bob Gibson, Carlton Fisk, Eddie Matthews, my man, Mark McGuire, Roberto Clemente, Mariano Rivera, Duke Schneider, another Mariano, another Ripken, another Mike Trout. So there's good names in here. And then each card is limited to 100. They didn't stamp them, but they are limited to 100. They only made 100 of the sets. Nolan Ryan, Whitey Ford, trying to avoid the auto. Hank Aaron, decade's best batters from the 50s. Mike Schmidt, he has an auto. Clayton Kershaw, Hank Aaron again. Frank Robinson, there's the Ichiro card. Steve Carlton, George Brett, Frank Robinson, Pedro Clemens, Ichiro. Actually, I think that's the Ichiro with the auto. Ken Griffey, he'd be a good one. They have a contract with him too, so Ken Griffey could be one of the autos. So could Trout. So could Sandberg. You know what I mean? They're Willie Mays, Ken Griffey, Tony Gwynn, Arenado, Strasburg, Justin Verlander. David Ortiz could definitely be one of them. Another Clemente, another McGuire. Andre Dawson. Did we pull that Andre? I don't know. Koufax. So, I don't show the set every time, but I haven't done this in like 2 months, so. All right, the auto. The autos are all limited to 10. That's why I know that there's 10 signers. And it's another Pedro, which is kind of a shame. I mean, it's a nice card, but we've already hit a Pedro, so I wanted to see a new name. I wanted a new name. Because, like I said, there's 10 of them. I just don't know who they all are. But Pedro's not a bad auto for sure. Pedro Martinez, 6 of 10. I have more of these, so I'm gonna keep going. Gonna keep looking for the elusive 10 signers. I know there's 10 signers because there's, each auto's to 10. So 100 sets, 10 signers, 10 autos each. So somebody's gonna get this Pedro for their spot, and somebody's gonna get the triple. These were as high as 400, but there's been a few trying to sell at 299 and haven't recently. So I would say this is probably a 200, 250 right now, which, I mean, it makes sense because the three guys don't make sense, but it's a cool card. It's a really cool card. So, 250. The Jordans are going for 2 to 250. And there's 2 Jordans. So I would say that that's probably $700 worth of autos. And then, you know, the Boggs and the Frank Thomas go for 50 to 150. I guess it kind of depends, you know. So altogether, there's over $1,000 in autos just right here. And then you get the Pedro. And depending on the name you get in the set, you know, was it worth your $24.99? If you get Hank Aaron, I think it certainly is. But, you know, if you get, let me just find one, like Marichal. I love Juan Marichal, but I wouldn't pay $25 for his card, even limited to 100. All right, guys, that's it. I got to go pick the kids up from school. I'm going to post Sapphire tonight. So that might be me. It might be Jay Brooks. Just depends. But we're going to post one of those up in a couple minutes before I leave. So thank you very much. Shipping is going to be really fast. So if you do want to do a trade, post it very quickly. Otherwise, you know, just wait till you get your card. But I would expect these to ship within 48 hours, probably less. We're in the middle of a move, so we're not doing a lot right now, you know, so we're not breaking a ton because we're moving, but I still have to give my staff something to do. So they are completely caught up. This is the only break that hasn't shipped. I mean, literally, this is the only break that hasn't shipped. The break from last night has packaged at least. It might have, I think it shipped, but that one might not have shipped, but I think it did. I think everything's out. This is it right here. So, I mean, they got nothing to do tomorrow, so they're probably going to package that up and ship it tomorrow. So, yeah. I mean, they could have done 2 different Pedros. That makes a lot of sense. It's possible. But that's the same Pedro I've hit 3 times. You know? So maybe we just hit him. I would hope it's 10 different guys. But, yeah, they could have done Pedro twice. That's right. It's kind of smart, actually. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. And if I don't see you tonight, I will see you tomorrow. All right. See you. Thanks. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
been breaking for 10 years straight. Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
This has been a production of CFB TV.